We talking crazy, crazy.
And we are here with another special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hey man, my name is Shanora King. Y'all can follow me on all platforms, 95 Get Money, especially Instagram, Facebook. It is Shanora Born Artful King on Facebook. From Jacksonville, Florida. Not born from Jacksonville, Florida, but from Jacksonville, Florida. Duval specifically, 904. It's good.
Okay, so we're gonna hop into some stuff. I hope y'all ready for it. What started you off as an artist? What made you say, "Hey, I'm a tattoo"?
It was basically just hanging around a house guy. His name was Tom. If if you from Jacksonville and you've been getting tattoos for a long time, Tom is a white guy. He was addicted to drugs. I used to hang around over there when I was a kid. Just over his shoulder, just soaking everything in like a sponge. I ain't really grow up wanting to be a tattoo artist. I just had some drawing sense. So it just started with him just not wanting to do a name. He told me to get in and do it. Dog ain't telling me it was my first time, and shit, I made $1, and ever since then I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So the money, is it addicting? Like for your first time doing it, it became addicting.
Man, shoveling shit is probably addicting if you're making good money in it. So if you're good at something, just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to just stop there at what you're good at. You want to kind of like branch that off into different entities, different little things. You want to keep your hands, multiple things. Beyonce get tired of singing. I tell people that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just do one thing. Do a lot of things.
Right, so, and be great at them or be mediocre.
Not really. No, you don't do anything to waste time. So you want to be great at a lot of things, because if you're great at multiple things, the money, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get paid. So at the end of it, you want to get paid for your services. So I would strive to be great at something. It's not nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody better than me at tattooing. There's somebody better than me in talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's perfect. So you want to put forth the effort, make your money. That's it.
What's the craziest thing you ever did with a bag?
With a bag?
Yeah.
As far as money wise?
Yeah.
Me personally, sometimes it's just buying unnecessary shoes. I don't regret nothing. If I want it at the time, just impulse buying, you know what I'm saying? Shoes, probably a car that I shouldn't have bought, you know what I'm saying? When I could have invested that money into something a lot more bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? You always want to put money into making money. You don't want to just buy something that don't hold no value. Shoes don't hold no value, depending on what shoes you buy.
Because you could trade these days.
You could trade, yeah. Jordans and stuff, but designer, man, if it's hot for the first 4 months or whatever, it don't hold no value. Because once it's out of style, out of season, they go on to the next designer shoe.
So like for young entrepreneurs, business developers, and these young creatives out here, do not blow a bag on things that have no value.
No value. You want to always be able to flip something. So if you go hard on tough times, anything, like you want to be able to sell something to get yourself back up the float, get yourself back up in the speed. You know what I'm saying? 365 days in a year is not going to be perfect, that whole 365. You're going to have highs and you're going to have lows.
Right.
I do tattoos, so I know about the slow seasons and the fast seasons. You want to be able to obtain things that if you run across hard times, you can be able to flip, get yourself back right, stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Is it hard? Like, you are a well-known tattoo artist, so is it hard now more so for you to be focused, like with personal versus business? How do you disconnect those things?
In the tattoo world, I would say it's hard to focus on others, but you got to do it for the greater good, because a lot of people always with the mantra, oh, I did this myself. And nobody does it by themselves. Somebody had to watch your kids while you was out grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, somebody got to have your back when you slip up. So I would say the tough part about being an entrepreneur is bringing people up with you and making sure both of y'all on the same goal. Because again, I have a business partner, you know what I'm saying? We like a lot of things, but then again, we're into different things as well. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that there's something wrong with those different things. It just our heart ain't into the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But again, we can always come and sit at a table and try to bring things together to kind of like make the dream work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I would say the hardest part about being an entrepreneur is bringing people along with you so y'all can have the same common goal. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's hard to meet people like on that same mindset, especially when there's money involved.
For sure. I'm blessed to have, a few good people around me, especially like my brother who I'm in business with now. I'm blessed, but everybody don't have that same opportunity.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Right. So let's see. What's the wildest thing somebody ever said to you to get you to talk your prices down, to get a tattoo that was probably way more than what, they should have paid for it?
To me, honestly, I never had no wild gestures of talking my price down. I want to say my price is my price. I know how much, other shops usually probably charge, so I definitely try to beat the price, or what they're asking for, I'll try to dimmy it down a little bit to where we can kind of like meet your standard of your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's pockets is different, but nobody really kind of talked me down. I guess that's my demeanor I give off, like, my price is my price. If it's too high, they go somewhere else. And respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I can't hold nobody money, you know what I'm saying? You can take wherever you want to take it, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard no crazy things outside of sex. I don't want to put nobody out there, you know what I'm saying? Of course, sex. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I do.
Right.
I know.
We're going to segue to the next question on that. I know you probably bring that up, but sex-wise, you got to kind of like steer away from that because you don't want to mix business with pleasure. I don't care what you selling. You don't want to mix business with pleasure. Never. So that I would say that probably would be the craziest thing if I had to say I had the craziest thing as far as somebody talking the price down. And when you exchanging sex for work, sometimes that ain't even no price. You know what I'm saying? They think that they can give that to you in exchange for a service.
Right.
And that ain't how we getting down, especially at Born Off, for sure.
Not ever, not today, not tomorrow.
For sure.
This is my guy. Everything that's inked on me comes from him. Y'all pull up. Y'all need that ink, that imprint. He got you. One of a kind.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Hey, if y'all ever in the Jacksonville area, please make sure y'all stop by 631 Cassett Avenue. Born Off. There's a lot of great artists here. Got a full staff. Anything you need, we can make it happen for you. That's all I got to say, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed and get to a bag. For sure.